Hello. Hello, one and all. Welcome. I'm EnviroBoy. You're welcome to call me Scott as we adventure through the world of Subnautica. I'm already playing. I'm driving the butt moth, and we're exploring and seeing what we can find. I've made a decision. Hold on, let me get us into where we need to be. There we are. I've made a decision. It is time. It has finally come time for us to bravely go where it is presumed this game expects us to go. I'm going to suck it up. I was originally gonna try and like make supplies for it first, but at this point I'm like, you know what? Why waste the time when I don't even know if it'll make a difference? Because truthfully, when I look at the descriptions of the weapons and stuff we make, I think the smart thing to do when it comes to predators and stuff is just to avoid them. So I'm gonna make myself we can have the one propulsion cannon. We're gonna make that, get some supplies, and we're gonna go explore the crashed ship. That's what's gonna happen. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of being afraid. And I'm tired of being a weakling and wimp who's unwilling to take what is his, what is owed to him. In this case, we say what is owed to us is just a chance to get off this stupid planet. Pick up the fish, you psycho. We gotta make some food and water. There we go. Just grab a few of these. We're gonna make a few extra things of food and water also, so we can. No, sorry, not you. Don't stop. Don't. We don't need to fight. We don't have to fight. Okay, we can just get along instead. We can. That's an option that we are allowed to do. You know. But I suppose that's not what you're interested in, Captain. I'm gonna assault you and be all mean and horrible. You're just jealous because I've found new purpose in life and I intend to make the best of it. Look at all this stuff we can make. Hold on, let's go ahead. And I was originally gonna be all like, let's try and find the magnetite to make weapons and stuff. And now I'm like, forget that nonsense. It's just a waste of our time. It's a distraction. We don't need to worry about that right now. Right now, what we need to worry about is making progress and figuring out what's going on with the ship that is presumably supposed to be ready to blow up but has yet to blow up. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna eat some of these things too. We might as well eat as much as we can and ahead of time, so then we can save as much of our food and water for when we're actually traveling and journeying places as possible. That's what we ought to do. Or so I decided, just like, 5 minutes before starting. So we sit here playing underwater ocean Gordon Ramsay simulator. Making fish because the fish is raw, but it won't be raw much longer. More like my ambition is raw and craves satisfaction. The satisfaction of exploring and finding things that we need and want. And that's where we're gonna go. What do I... Okay, so I need to... No, I need to make a... That not... How do I... Where do I... I can't remember where I need to make the... Oh, yeah, tools. There we go. I want to make we're gonna make a... Where is it? A propulsion cannon. We need a wiring kit and titanium. What is the wiring kit composed of? The wiring kit... Just the wiring kit needs 2 silver ores. Okay, so 2 silver ores it is. Why can't we leave? There we go, thank you. We need to find 2 silver ores in our stores of random crap. There's 1 silver ore. Please tell me I have another one. Oh, thank goodness. I was gonna cry if I didn't have that. We'll get the titanium. Okay, wait, hold on. So let's make ourselves, first off, the wiring kit. And then we'll make ourselves the cannon, just so we have, like, anything to defend ourselves with. Like, we don't need much, but we are gonna need something. So we'll just make ourselves a cannon, so that way we can go all pushy with everything that is bad and we don't want. And then that's good enough for us here. And that'll be, there's our weapon of choice. That'll get us where we need to go. Repair tool, the scanner, habitat builder we can probably leave behind or not have attached to our stuff. We'll just do that. Have radiation suit and radiation helmet, so we can go in and do that stuff. That's good, because I know it's radioactive and stuff in there, and we've got a good knife and everything, and we've got all kinds of all sorts of fishy foods and stuff. Hold on, are these worth any waters? They are a little bit. Let's drink up the waters and then maybe do a few of these. Use up one of those too. We've got so many of them, it's fine. Plenty of water, plenty of fish, and plenty of drive and determination to go discover stuff. Let's go to the ship, man. Let's go get on there. Let's make moves happen. I'm tired of waiting. Nope, stop. We're not examining our storage. I'm tired of waiting, man. We can't just wait forever. We need to find where we're going and get in there. And if there's a giant thing that's gonna try and eat us along the way, then so be it. It can try to eat us, but we'll just run away all scared and pee pants, and it's fine. Because it'll probably just like choose to go after something that's like easier hunting, you know what I mean? Like, why would it choose to keep trying to eat us when there's other things that are like, oh, we'll just like sit here and let you eat us, and that's fine, and that's just how it goes, right? Like, of course it's gonna choose that. It's like, would you rather find yourself like would you rather try to eat a lion that'll fight back when you go after it, or would you rather eat a cheeseburger that gets delivered right to you and just sits on your plate until you consume it? So that's maybe not the most poignant analogy, considering it, you know, like it's anything that thing goes after isn't like a fully designed and realized meal for it. Okay, so we have this. Is there a way in from the back here, actually? Now that I think about it, we never really explored back here. Oops, okay, alright, well, we're hitting stuff. So I'm gonna be honest with you, this is a little trickier to figure out coming from this angle. Is there any way in this? Dark and scary in here. Oops, nope, okay, we're not allowed in here. That's good to know. Don't think we actually hit anything, it just says no, so let's go ahead and leave there. Okay, we'll play by your rules. Game. You've established rules that were not made perfectly clear to us, but we'll go ahead and try and suss them out and play by them anyway. You crafty, clever thing. After all, things worth having shan't and won't come easy. They come with great determination and refusal to accept when things are suggesting that we're doing it wrong. That's... How do you suppose the wheel got made? Because the world actively said to anyone at any point, hey, make a wheel, or because people just simply got tired of walking? At any rate, that looks like something that we could probably scan, but I'm gonna stay focused. I'm staying focused because the point of today, now, at this point, the reason we're here is we're trying to find a way into this thing. There's gotta be a way into this thing, man. There's just gotta be. There's like gotta be a door somewhere that we can get into, like a bay door with this thing. Like, why there's the guy? I mean, like, what are we supposed to do? Just like not get in? That would be ridiculous. There's gotta be some way for us to find our way in. I haven't even come close to finding an entrance yet, but we're going to figure it out. We're gonna stay close to the ship and we're just gonna be brave. We're gonna go in and hope that we figure it out, man. There's all kinds of... Oh god, I didn't mean to get trapped in that. Feels like we might be getting ourselves in trouble here, but we're gonna just go anyway. We're gonna see if we can find our way in through this. There's gotta be something. What is this? Just a big wall of metal that there's no way in? Come on, don't do this to me, man. Alright, here we go. We find ways. Just keep traveling and exploring. Is this... Come on, man. Work with me here. I don't know that we need all this rumbling. I'm gonna be honest with you, this rumbling is making me a little nervous. It concerns me that there's no entrance that's clear here. There's gotta be something, man. You gotta give me something. It's not gonna give me anything. Is this not how I get in? This feels like it's too pointed of a place for us to try to go. There to not be some kind of way in here. I mean, like, look at all this wreckage. Why would they design this and have this be explorable if there's not something to gain from it? Come up here is nothing. Wait, what's this? Is this a way in? What is that? That looks like it could be a door. Nope, it's not. It's just a bunch of debris that's just hanging out there. What's over here? Anything? What if we go up another layer? What if we go up top here? Go up along here. We'll just explore it layer by layer, like the world's least exciting sandwich with way too much meat somewhere, and like they didn't bother to put in. Okay, all right, okay. I don't know what I even hit there. Not perfectly sure what you're claiming I'm hitting. This looks like I'm supposed to be able to swim in it. Okay. I'm less worried about something coming up and eating me right now. It feels like that's not about to happen. Despite all the rumblings and stuff. Feels like it's trying to be all rumble-tumble on us, but it's not happening. I might pause and look up and see what the heck I'm supposed to be doing, because this feels like... It feels like there's something very specific the game wants me to do, but it's made that largely unclear. And also the thing keeps glitching out and like not accepting my mouse movements and stuff, and like I feels like I'm glitching out the game or something here, man. I'm gonna be so perfectly honest, and I don't really know what the game is expecting of me here, because I would have expected there to be like some sort of door or something for us to go through. What about through here? Nope. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pause and look it up, because this is kind of getting a little bit silly here. 1 second. Okay, I think I see where I went wrong. I need to go back up. I need to find some place where I can get to the surface. I went too deep in the wrong direction. This is what happened here. There's like, oh, right here. Was this it? There's like a ramp somewhere. There's like all kinds of debris.
Structural integrity is low.
Well, yeah.
Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required.
Yeah, okay.
Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Of course. Everything is always at my own risk. I'm aware of that, okay? I don't need some robot telling me these things that I already know. But I think this is where I'm supposed to go. If we come over here and then we get out, we should be able to get in. But first things first, like, we're eventually going to need to make a no, shoot, my bad. No, stop doing this. Stop. Okay, what? Eat these things? What is happening? Get out of here. Get out of this thing. Repair. No, stop it. Dang it. Repair the thing. All right, after much difficulty, we figured out how to do it. My golly, this thing is so complicated and difficult. Okay, so now that's all good to go. So now we come in through here with the crab mites trying to get in our way. I think I'm supposed to go in here, and now, okay, yeah. Ow! Whee! Whee! Farewell, goofballs! Whee! Ah, the joy of flinging crap at other crap. We can just move, and I am the god of entering places the world doesn't want me to go. This is awesome. Are you kidding me with this? Wait, how do I clear this thing? How do I make the fire go away? Shoot, I was hoping that would be a bit more... okay. Okay, wait, do I have anything? Can I... Propulsion cannon. Knives. Okay, let's just eat these things before they go bad. They're all about to go bad. That was a waste of my resources, but that's okay. We've got some water now. How do I... Okay, there's got to be some kind of way to get rid of fires and stuff. We're kind of there. Can I pick up water and just splash water with this? That's the question now. No, we don't need that. I just need water. What if I come in here? Can I load this up with water? Of course I cannot. Planet of water, and I have no way to apparently figure out how to fill up a crate with water and just dump it on the fire. Clearly there's some sort of thing I'm supposed to be doing. What's this? Locked. Unhelpful. Oh, wait, here we go. Fire extinguisher. They've provided fire extinguishers for me. So we'll put that perhaps instead of the sea glide now that we're inside. We can just put the fire out. Presumably this is what it's demanding of us. Ow. I wasn't even in the fire. What are you whining about? Stop. We're not in the fire. How is that still on fire? It was out for a second. Complicated nonsense is all it is. Alright, anyway, now that I'm done throwing a tantrum over that. The supply crate, what's in there? Found a battery, of course. Super helpful. I mean, genuinely, that's going to be helpful to have. And PDA, what do we have?
Integrating new PDA data.
Mod station and forward section to retrieve pre-configured equipment from the lab next door to the data coil. 6483. Okay, well. Yikes. And there's all kinds of electrical terrifiers looking to kill us any chance they get. Oh, nope. That's not what we needed to do here. Go back. Oh my golly. This is going to be... Wait, hold on a second. What was it? 6483. 6, 4, 8, 3. No, click the 3. Unlocked. Huzzah and huzzah again. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody swim the dinosaur. Exploring, finding all kinds of stuff. Perhaps what we want, but maybe not what we need, or maybe the other way around. Can we learn from the hive mind of Strader 4? Oh my golly, there's so much to read there. That's okay.
Databank corruption was detected on your PDA.
Okay.
Your technology blueprints have been updated. Excellent.
That's great news in some form, I suppose. Where will there be air for us? There we go. Refill our air tanks with what is probably some of the most stale, stagnant air ever known to humankind. But we've found it. And we can, wait, hold on. Is this where we came from? That's where we came from. Can we cut our... Yeah, we can cut our way into this one. Great. We cut our way through the doors and we explore. We explore the Eden of our own making as humankind. We've created a place that we had hoped might be a safe haven for us, only to watch ourselves destroy it. In the most prophetic way that humans always kind of have a way of doing, where we sort of act like we know what we're doing and find out eventually that we don't even have the beginnings of the understanding.
Integrating new PDA data.
Life pod 125 launched successfully. Okay, so we've integrated a lot of data. Whatever that means. Okay, this is very extreme and terrifying, and we're apparently going to die, like, rapidly, extremely, and determinedly if we continue to explore around in here. We can explore through here, though, and see what we find. Getting ourselves delightfully lost and confused and turned around. Find ourselves here. What do we have? What do we have in here? This looks like a large, interesting thing for us to check out here. Can I please have access to anything? You're gonna tell me that there's nothing for us to gain from this? This looks like that exact kind of suit that we're supposed to be trying to eventually build. You're gonna give me this crap? Oh, there we go. Set fragment. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say, you're gonna try and tell me that there's nothing to gain from this? Alright, we have a prawn suit now. The whole thing has disappeared. Why the whole thing went away is beyond me, but also it's beyond my concern. As we clear ourselves a place so we can climb up here and see what else we might find, as is our desire and our right as the last remaining humans, as far as we can tell, on this whole gosh darned alien planet, one filled with water. Truthfully speaking, we're kind of blitzing through this as though it's no big deal, but man, oh man, we're finding a lot of crap going on here, and there's just a lot to gain from exploring here. And perhaps if I were to calm down a little bit and explore a bit more intentionally and thoroughly, I would find myself finding a whole lot of useful stuff here, and maybe that's a lesson for all of us to take. Sample flask. To what end? What are we sampling? No one knows. Because whoever took said samples is probably really, really dead at this point. while that might be sad, it also is just the reality of how things are. What do we have? What's scannable here? Bar tables, as is critical to scan while discovering places. And you, of course, want to scan the bar tables. And so we'll put out the fires, recognizing that we didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the Aurora was turning. Another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Information. There's much to read, but also we only have so much energy and time. I will take the Keep Calm poster. An important reminder to us all as we explore the wreckages of the world. Why can't I find these snacks? Holy crap, those look delicious. We can take all the nutrient bars in the world, but we can't just grab some snacks, man? What's the deal with that? I want to be honest with you, man. That feels a little selective. Like, why can't... I'd kill for a potato chip right now, man. That looks so good and delicious and awesome, and I want it so bad. I want anything other than cooked random alien fish that, frankly, I have no idea what it's doing to me. It's probably doing all kinds of horrible things to my system. What's transporting personal items? What do I... The point of the carry-all. I don't want a carry-all. I thought I was going to loot whatever was inside the carry-all. I'll pick up a battery, though. A battery is useful. A battery is more useful than a stupid backpack or what have you. I don't know why my mouse keeps, like, glitching up and stuff. Okay, PDA, what do you have? There are alms pamphlet. What is that, like the Gideon's Bible of this planet or this ship? Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. You could probably... Actually, you know what? The carry-alls are probably super helpful. I probably ought to equip one of these things. What if we equip this to, like... what have we... Let's put it to there instead of anywhere else. And then let's see if we can... We put things in the carry-all, or... It is confusing and a little concerning. Pick up the water. Can we put... We can't... Okay, so the carry-all really is just like a thing. Okay, let's just drop that. I don't want that. Get our thing open here, and we should probably change the battery on this too. We have plenty of batteries, so we can actually like pick up and throw things. I don't know to what end we have a carry-all. I don't know what that does for us. Just there, perhaps to confuse us or upset us. Another PDA.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
More complaining and arguing
0.
about
You're
business
dumping
stuff.
me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How
She's
is
Darth
it still a
Vadering
relationship if we don't see each
Simply
other?
put.
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
Yeah, you tell him, girl.
Your judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
And the cat fight of epic proportions it has been revealed. Wait until we reveal with all of the black boxes that it was indeed that fight that was the beginning of the end. Is the people, as the ladies of jilted lovers quarreled with one another, unable to come to terms with the fact that they just simply disagreed, and it led to escalating gotchas back and forth until it came to pass that there was nothing to do to one up other than crash the whole ship, taking the whole crew out with them. No one would have expected it, but it is likely exactly what happened. We have, okay, anyways, it's probably not actually what happened, but can you imagine, man? It would be insane. It would be wacky and out of this world. Anyways, I don't know. Do we have... If we go into data banks, data Aurora survivors, do we have any other like room? Any codes and clues? Location. Captain's quarters 2679. Captain's quarters 2679. Oh wait, shoot, dang it, backwards. 2679. When we get in, we're gonna find everything. Find it all. Find everything of value. Download data.
Average long-range transmission.
Okay, yeah, find the transmissions. Figure out what's going on with that.
Transmissions.
Escape rocket? Sounds awesome.
Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera
Okay.
HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest
Oh,
base.
sick. We can
Now,
build
it's
an
designed to use
escape
materials
ship.
You can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
Alas, we have found ourselves a potential way off this island with a rocket ship. Just gonna blast ourselves off like Buzz Lightyear, trying to get back to Star Command. Cabin 1, what would be the... Do we have any sort of clues about where to... wait, hold on. Where was the codes and clues? Lab access. We already did that one. That was that one. We don't have a Cabin 1 code at this point, by the looks of it. It's... But wait, hold on. How do I, like... So that one wasn't... How do I... Is there a way to... Common bag for transporting personal items. We put that... Hold on, what if we just put that right there? And we put that... No, we just put it down. What is it? What does this do? What are we accomplishing with this thing? Nobody knows. Impossible to know. Okay, well, we found that. If we find a clue about Cabin 1, I suppose we can go back to that. But for now, I suppose we'll just return from whence we came. And try to find more stuff to do or something. It's unclear what our mission at this stage should be, if I'm being perfectly honest here.
Yeah.
Oops, and we'll hurt ourselves, but it's probably fine. What do we have here? Take up a power cell. How are we doing with inventory space? We're getting low on stuff. We can drink water. We're finding plenty of water. They're going out of their way to make sure we're okay. So that's kind of neat, I suppose. What do we have? Oh, we need a repair tool. Where's the repair tool? Repairing things so that we can enter and explore and find everything worth finding in here. Oh, God, there's always fires, man. There's always fire. It's a planet of water. It's been completely submerged for how long now? How long are these fires gonna burn, man? These are all on metal, too. What's fueling this? What kind of crappy second-rate metal is this stuff? Why is it fueling a fire? It makes no sense at all. Anyone with half a brain would look at this and be like, what the crap, man? And find it concerning. The prawn bay, and can go in there and see what we find. Okay, if we go down here, what will we find? Pick up a battery, why not? And come in here. Is there anything at all worth finding down here? Man, oh man, this is actually bazonkers. Like, we're making huge strides that we weren't making before, man. Like, what is... Like, wowee, I should have done this ages ago. We're accomplishing so much. Let's cut our way through this door. We've got all the breath in the world, man. We've got huge tanks and rebreathers and stuff. Like, we're gonna be fine. This is radical. Because we're exploring. Oh, shoot, it's disappointing that we're almost out of time for this episode. And because there's still so much to explore once we found our way in this place. And golly, man, I understand. I get it now. Everyone's so excited about this game. It's fun. So satisfying. What do we have here?
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, we're getting all kinds of new data and stuff and finding all kinds of things. To what end is impossible to know at this stage, but we'll keep searching and trying to find everything we can. And hope that we don't find...
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Okay. What the heck does that mean? Does that mean my little thought about the jilted lovers causing a fight and then later an explosion? Is that accurate? Is that what you're telling me right now? I mean, I was just joking around, but good lord, if that was actually the situation, they should be ashamed of themselves. Where's the repair tool? Let's repair this one so we can get through this door and see what's in there. We'll just kind of keep going. There's got to be only so much for us to like gain. Hold on, we'll go through there eventually. I want to see what's through this area too. See if we can find any other.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not
That's not great.
repair without appropriate qualifications.
Oh my god. What horrible, terrifying place is this? All right, yeah, we're gonna go explore the other. Why can't I get back on there? Okay, fine, whatever. We'll just go here. We're gonna explore that other door that we unlocked, and then we'll go ahead and figure that one out on the next episode. But for now, I want to come in here and I want to look and see what we can find. Where's my scanner tool? Oh, it's just the CMOF fragment. We don't need that. That's fine. That's whatever. Anything else? Can we pick up? Oh, we can find a module of some sort. I don't know if that's going to be a useful thing. Hold on. We could probably make use of something or other here. I might drop that too, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't know to what end the posters are good for me. We have posters, and that's neat, I guess. We can probably put those up on the walls and pretend like things aren't quite so horrible from time to time. Get the depth module, see if that's worth anything, although I think we already have that depth module. I think we already found that one the hard way, but alas. What do we find?
Integrating new
VR
PTA
suits.
data.
Some kid playing a game, probably insulting another kid's mother while doing it. All in the name of scientific progress, as one might expect in a place like this. Can we climb up here? Ooh, what's up here? Oh god, what happened? What's falling on me? That's terrifying, man. Don't do that. What's up here? Oh man, okay, we'll have to continue exploring on the next one, because right now it's time to say thank you for joining. We love and appreciate every single one of you. Man, oh man, don't be turned away by weird, terrifying monsters. You never know what kind of good stuff you'll find in a shipwreck. It's like some proper piracy treasure hunting stuff going on here. It's thrilling, man. It's so exciting. It's so fun. Just be brave and do stuff, I guess. That's awesome. But for now, I love you, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, and farewell, and bye. As we end the episode. And oh man, there's just so much crap going on. There's got to be like a fire extinguisher in this room too, man. There's so much stuff in this room. I know we can backtrack to find that power core thing, and I might still try to do something with it, but we'll worry about that later, I guess. For now, we're just here and happy to be here, or something like that. I guess. Anyways, farewell.